Slide kicks might be Fortnite's most slept-on secret weapon. Most players don't even know how to use them without forcing it, and that's exactly what we're fixing today. It's time to unlock the full potential of slide kicks to catch your opponents off guard and dominate zero build. In Webby Movement, I use misdirection techniques to draw me right into close range with enemies. With frequent sliding built in, this approach becomes a recipe for consistent, natural slide kicking opportunities. The number one rule, however, never force a slide kick. Each move should have a purpose beyond the kick itself. By adhering to this principle, slide kicks flow naturally, as a byproduct of solid positioning. Even if no kicks land, you've still gained a positional advantage. One move that practically guarantees a slide kick opportunity is the feigned retreat. Here, you bait a pursuing enemy by making it look like you're in full escape mode. Once they take the bait, you whip around in a quick U-turn, sprinting back towards them and dropping into a slide as you clear cover. If they fall for it, they're lured right into the open, and success, the slide kick connects. But there's no time to celebrate. Another enemy approaches from behind. I go back into full escape mode towards the nearest doorway, but you guessed it, I'm not actually running. I immediately double back and greet my opponent with a slide kick. His pump shot hits hard, leaving me with low HP. But I counter with a second slide, and the kick spins him around, just enough to buy me the split second I need to win the fight. As you continue developing your feigned retreats, get creative with your retreating illusions, and time your cutbacks precisely to pull off some of the wildest slide kicks. And remember, every move should serve a purpose beyond the kick itself. Another key attribute of Webby Movement is using directional movement to replace traditional tracking. Rather than rely on a high sensitivity flick, I mirror the enemy's direction and tie my slide to dodge incoming fire. This maneuver places me right in their line of sight, setting up the perfect slide kick, and even dealing fall damage as they hit the ground. By relying on centered crosshair placement, I create a cohesive connection between movement and aim, allowing for directional attacks that frequently lead to slide kicks. My ability to slide between pump shots is not just a hallmark of Webby Movement, it also generates numerous opportunities to slide kick opponents. Even the most dreaded pump in zero build history can provide ample chances for a slide kick. It's a shame the hammer pump will always be garbage. To put everything we discussed in a broader perspective, your goal is to find opportunities that lure an enemy towards a blind spot, anticipate when and how they'll bite it, double back towards your previous direction in a sprinting slide, and you'll find a significant spike in how often you slide kick someone. Keep in mind that some slide kicks can backfire and grant the enemy better positioning. Just think of it as a minor inconvenience, as this rarely occurs. Be sure to constantly ask yourself, if I don't slide kick my opponent, where's the value in my move? Lastly, embrace the journey. Movement is what makes zero build unique. Find joy in the mysteries you can unlock by exploring something that's still relatively new by industry standards. Modern movement is here to stay, and its impact will only grow. But that's it for now. As always, stay sharp, Weblings, and I'll see you on the battlefield.